But before we do that, I have a couple of quick tips and reminders for you guys. Now, the first reminder is that some of the animals may be coming pretty close to you guys out there in the audience, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, all right. We'll work on that excitement level, you guys. Yeah, you got the right idea. Now, we want to make sure you guys get your cameras out now so you can capture all those really fun and exciting memories. The second reminder, not sure if you guys heard me the first time, but some of the animals may be coming pretty close to you guys out there in the audience, and it's going to be awesome! That's exactly what I was looking for. Now, we do have a favor to ask. When the animals do come out towards you guys, please respect their personal space and don't reach out to touch them. Sound good? Yeah. All right, then. Well, I know that I'm ready to get started, but the real question is, are you guys ready to see some animals? All right, that was better, but I know you guys can do a whole lot better than that. So, asking one more time, are you ready to see some animals? Awesome! I'm excited to introduce you guys to your host of the show, Katie.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to HOWL to COEXIST. Now get ready, because here comes our first star, Diane, the wolf of the air. Harris's hawks like Diane here are needed to the southwest, and they love to perch up high. But since there aren't very many trees in the desert, they can usually be found perching on cacti and power lines to find their potential prey. As you might imagine, perching on power lines can get pretty dangerous. So you can help these guys out by putting on posts and other perching options. That'll give them a safer alternative and allow them to continue their natural pest control. They can spot small prey from really far away using vision that's 8 times better than ours. They put all of those amazing skills to use by hunting in packs, which is why they're known as the wolf of the air. So if they're hunting in packs, that means there's got to be a boss of the pack, right? So let's do a survey. Show of hands. How many of you guys think that the male's the boss of the pack? Okay, that's two. All right, how many of you guys think that the females are the boss of the pack? Oh, considerably more. Okay, I know that Diane knows exactly who the boss of her pack is. So if you guys want her to tell you, we're going to need a drum roll. Oh, fellas, hate to break it to you. She says the female is the boss. They are bigger and stronger than the boys, so let's give it up for some power. Now, Megan said Diane's strong, but I want you guys to see just how strong she is. Everybody make a fist and squeeze it as tight as you can. Okay, you can relax. You look like a pretty strong audience, but you're only squeezing with about 30 pounds of pressure. Well, when Diane squeezes those big yellow feet, she's getting not one, not two, but 300 pounds of pressure in each foot. And she needs that strength because when these guys come together, they can take down prey 5 times their own size. That would be like you or I wrestling down a zebra with our bare hands. Whoa, Katie! Yeah, what? Come on, man, for real? That's a rat! Yeah. Hot! You told me that this is a predator show, and that's prey! I gotta get Diane out of here before she gets the wrong idea. Yeah, that's probably a good plan, Megan. Diane might like that rat a little too much. Now, Megan's not wrong. Rats are prey, but they can also be predators. Predators come in all shapes and sizes. Now we know that rats like to eat things like seeds, grains, and berries. But did you know they can also hunt things like fish, small birds, and bugs?
Ooh, Katie!
Yeah, Cassie, what's up?
We know what that means!
What's that mean?
If they're eating all of those things, that makes them omnivores!
Woohoo, omnivores! Omnivores?
Yeah, wait, come on, you don't sound properly enthusiastic about the omnivore situation. Listen, omnivores are awesome. They help keep animal populations and vegetation growth in check at the same time.
Okay, I'll give it to you. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So which little omnivore do you have out there with you?
This is Bruce. Everyone say hi, Bruce.
Hi, Bruce.
Wait, what's that? Bruce, I can't hear you if you're like squirming around. Oh, Bruce would like you guys to know that rats are super social and intelligent, and they even make great pets.
That's absolutely right. Like hand raised, rats make really affectionate pets. In fact, they are so easily kept and trained that throughout history they've given scientists many insights into behavioral and medical advancements. Now we know looking around you. You can discourage foraging by making sure that all of your outdoor food, trash, and seed containers are really well sealed and well secured. That's going to be a much better option than using things like pesticides and poisons, because those can build up in the prey, and then they get passed on to those larger predators that would naturally help control those rodent populations. For example, owls!
What? That's what she was doing.
That's Cupid, our North American barn owl, ladies and gentlemen. He did a great job. Give a nice little round of applause. And all of you guys on the left side of the stadium, don't worry. Corinne's going to bring him closer so you guys can see him up close. Now, one little barn owl like Cupid there can eat 1,000 mice in just 1 year. And collectively, that saves farmers 13,000 tons of crops and grains from being eaten by mice and other rodents. You know what, Corinne? I bet that's why they're known as the wise old owl.
Oh yeah, Katie.
Wait,
What is that?
Owl IQ test. Uh-oh. Why do I have a bad feeling? Oh, no, Cupid. It says here his brain is smaller than just one eyeball. So I guess he's not much in the way of smarts, but that's okay, buddy. Owls don't need to be smart to be good hunters. They just have to see and hear really well to catch their prey. Now we see by moving our eyes back and forth. Try it. You can hold your head still, but you can still move your eyes back, left and right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, I see a couple of you guys doing it. Well, Cupid can't do that. His eyes are fixed. So he needs to be able to turn his head really far. But, contrary to popular belief, he cannot make a full circle. Now that wide range of vision, combined with his excellent hearing and the capability for silent flight, allow him to sneak up on his prey in total darkness like a little owl ninja. And if you guys want to see Cupid and Diane up close again, they will both be out front at the end of the presentation for a meet and greet. And if you guys want to be a friend to owls, in addition to not using pesticides and poisons, you can put up nest boxes to encourage the owls to live and hunt right on your very own property. Oh,
He's so cute, man.
yeah.
Kind of sounds like that's all he's got going for him, though.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Oh no, Megan! Ah! Right there! Dad!
I'm just kidding, you guys. It's all good. This is Attila, our black vulture. And vultures aren't really a bad omen. They actually help to clean up the world around us. A vulture like Attila can consume 20 times the amount of bacteria that it would take to kill a human being and still be totally healthy. So I know it's gross when you see them on the side of the road neck deep in a dead, rotting carcass, but they are eliminating the breeding grounds for that bacteria and making the world cleaner and safer for the rest of us. And they can also be helpful for some unexpected activities. Similar to trained scent dogs, some species of vulture have such an amazing sense of smell that they can be trained to locate gas leaks and missing persons. But black vultures like Attila here are known for their amazing sense of sight.
Now, unfortunately, due to the vulture's spooky reputation, some communities have taken to hanging dead vultures up in trees to try to scare these guys away.
Oh, that's not very nice.
That's kind of gross, actually.
Yeah, you guys, don't worry about that. If you want to keep the vultures out of your neighborhoods, you don't need any dead vultures. All you have to do is hang a decoy upside down in a tree. Like this one.
I got you so good.
Katie, that's not a vulture. No, it's not. Hold on, guys. I had it here just a second ago. Give me 1 second. Here it is. Here it is. Like this one.
Yeah, just like that. It looks exactly like Attila. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Right, Attila? Oh, Attila, wait!
Well, that was effective. Disclaimer. Even though the wild vultures may not be as well trained to skedaddle like that, don't worry. That decoy is really going to do the trick. All right, you guys. You've seen some pretty awesome predators so far, but I imagine you've come to Wolf Haven to see one animal in particular. Okay, you guys back there are my favorite. I love your enthusiasm. I support it 100%. The rest of you,
practicing jumping on the top of the steps. He's been practicing jumping over these logs in the middle of the stage. This should be easy. He can leap 16 feet. Here he goes. Up and over. He's only Look, that's a bunny hop, Megan. That was so easy. All right. Oh, we're going to make it bigger. Here we go, you guys. Woo! Big impressively. Here we go. Leap take two. Looks like maybe the joke's on you, Megan. Participation is completely voluntary. Wait, just ask him to go under those logs after all that. Oh, a high five. I've got tricksters on my stage. Megan, come on. We want to impress this crowd. All right, here we go. Leap take three. And how about an 8-foot jump up in the air and touch this ball? Nicely done, pitching. Oh, you missed it just a little bit. Let's try that one more time. There. Now that is known as a spy hop behavior, and wolves will use that behavior to jump up and grab birds right out of mid-flight. Now, wildlife and human alike play an important part in conservation. The return of the gray wolf to the American West has restored the natural balance and allowed other species of animals to thrive. Pidgey, Mosca, and all the animals that you've seen here today are critical to the world we share. You can peacefully coexist with them by remembering that they're counting on support from every single one of you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, you've been a fantastic audience. Thank you so much for coming out to see us today, and enjoy the rest of your day here at First Garden. Bye, everybody.
Looks like a jersey guy. Looks like a t-shirt. I think I'm out here. Yeah. That's a female. He's looking at you. He's looking at you like this. Oh, he's like, I can take that much boy. You know, run him. Run him down. Huh? Think you can outrun a wolf? You can't even outrun me, and I'm slow. Are you ready to move on to the next one?
Oh. Oh.
Just because their feathers are serrated on the edges, so they need the extra wingspan to create the lift. So when he spreads his wings, they're really long for how small he is.
Chilling with his owl dab.
Yeah, pretty much. You ate it all, I promise.
Such a pretty bird.
Cupid. What was that? It's been so long since I saw it.
Actually, they're doing a celebration today.
Oh, is it today?
Yeah, today and then
I knew
Monday
they were
and then
re-releasing it.
Tuesday and
for-
Wednesday.